this when you saw this as a kid, where it's like the dude's spinning around and it's like, don't like put your little fuck ass wristband on so that way you don't like swing around and hit everything in your room, like this bowling pin in your room that you definitely have. Did you ever like?
Are we actually going through like all the Sonic games?
No, we're just doing zero gravity.
We're just doing zero gravity.
That's how it always starts off fast. And
Well,
then
okay,
We've
We're
already
supposed to do one
done
more.
like a ton of
Is it
them.
another one? And then
we've
another
already
one?
done a lot of them, and if we like, I mean, of course we're gonna keep playing Sonic, but like we're not doing like a marathon of them anymore. We did like the main ones up to like, you know, Adventure, and then like did like a few of the more modern ones, and then like if we do them all, it's gonna be like in years and not like months. Okay, now loading.
Now loading?
Okay.
Oh, holy shit. You skipped it.
Yeah, fucking. Well, no. That was just like the fucking cutscene because I waited too long.
Well, you waited too long while it was loading?
No, I waited too long while I was on the menu, so it started loading like a cutscene,
Oh.
like one of like the things.
Oh, dude, this is
For us
the
to do.
music.
Yeah, dude. Wait. Okay, that's enough.
Ever since I've been to college, my allergies have been like heightened up by like 12 times. It's like crazy.
Really?
Oh shit, bro.
Yes, I've gone through like all like 4 of my tissue boxes within like a week, and I think that's a little
No.
crazy.
Maybe you're just getting
Bro, got
sick because
fucked
you're
up.
around so many people.
Probably.
Maybe.
That tends to be what
It'd be a
happens.
dangerous world out there.
Like, I don't know. I fucking hate like sneezing and having like a runny nose. And I used to have like allergy medication, but I ran out of like the kind that like actually works for me.
No.
Man,
Brion.
you hate to see it.
This is like me with bloody noses. Every time summer hits, my nose will just bleed from time to time.
Bro.
Just bleed.
Bro's getting dry nose.
Dude, I'm taking all the precautions. I'm putting the Vaseline in after like every night, and
Go.
it still doesn't work.
Damn.
Is Sonic Riders like a sequel?
No,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
Sorry.
it is.
Yeah, it's a
Wait, this is
sequel.
just like real life, where he's in a self-driving car. Never mind, he's not in a self-driving car.
Yeah, Tails is driving that shit.
Yeah, the sound of the impact.
He just so
woke me
happened to
from my
find the
sleep,
meteor.
and I found it outside.
Yeah. This must be illegal to do.
Be
Yeah.
at Megalo
Who want to
Village
give me
shortly.
Persona 5 Tactica Deluxe Edition? It's 70% off. It's only $24.
$24 is kind of a steal.
Yeah, if you think about it, that's like on sale. Like you guys can get any it for like pretty much free. Because you're gonna get a
anyone
warm
in
fuzzy
chat right
feeling.
now, we donate $24. We'll play any game on stream that you suggest.
What should we do?
Yeah, we'll play it at some point, maybe at least one time.
One time. For the one time. For the
Wait, we
one
did
for...
Persona 2 times.
What's up with them?
Technically,
The
it's
ones
true.
from the news?
Watch out.
Dude, his voice changed again.
Listen, things are going wild during this era.
Why did nobody want to be like Sonic's like main voice actor?
Well, I think like this was the transition between like all the games we've been playing have been like transitions between like the old voice actor and the new one.
Sonic!
This is Roger Craig, and the old one was other dude. I forgot his name.
Wait, he can control time.
And make
And
it
make it later.
Wait.
in the day,
Stone's power?
Wait, this is kind of tough.
right?
Wait, he can
My
actually
only
just
like
stop
knowledge,
time.
my only knowledge of like Sonic games, kind of like up to this point, was through the Snap Cube real-time fan dub.
Dude, that's
all you
actually,
need.
dude.
That's
That is all you need.
Holy shit.
No, it's okay. It fixed it.
It's
okay,
fixed, it's
okay.
fixed. It's fixed.
It's fixed. It's fixed. Okay. I was like, I don't know how that's going. Oh, they got me just fucking racing one dude. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was kind of fucked up, but listen, we fuck with
Big
it.
fail.
You're facing a bunch of wheels.
Yeah, fucking Star Wars wheels.
This low-key kind of looks worse than the other game.
Yeah, it kind of has like a strange aesthetic to it, but listen, we
Ready? Go!
And he
What
made
the
it later.
fuck?
Great, please.
In the
Oh
day.
wait.
What the fuck? You can just do that? You can go zero gravity, as they say.
Yeah. I failed that jump.
Gear change.
You didn't fail it. You just tactically got the shield.
See, you didn't finish the other Sonic Rider games. Now you have 2 games that you haven't finished.
Okay, listen, we'll maybe one day go back to the other. The other one was just cracking my ass, and I have to beat it one time in order to like redo that story that I didn't do. So so now I have to beat it one time off stream to reset the story, and then like another time on stream. Listen, just let me get my bearings on that game, and we'll get it done.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I don't remember this mechanic. Maybe I only remember playing like the first one.
Yeah.
I don't remember being able to like stop time like that.
Yeah, dude,
And, like,
this
making
shit
it,
was
like, later in the
fucking
day.
geeky.
Yeah, Sonic's literally making it later in the day. Also, what a fucking, it's not what a triumph is that. What a fucking terrible ability is that. You just make it later in the day.
Later in the day. That's not
You
even that
guys
song.
hear like the power like time stop. Do you imagine like your body moving faster than everyone else? Or do you imagine
Oh.
like everything like around you like becoming like way more slower compared to you?
I think there's only like 2 ways that it could possibly work. The first way is like everything is like
I didn't
super,
make
like
it.
you're moving so quick that everything seems slower, but you're also able to think really quick too. And like everything is like pretty only quick for you because you're moving so quick. Or it's like everything is completely stopped and somehow you are not.
Yeah, I kind of like the like. Don't get me wrong, like the fucking super perception thing is really cool in media, but I kind of enjoy like the idea that like everything is just moving fast for you, right? Like you know. Like, I don't know, I enjoy it when, like, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like the slow-mo is overused. Like, when I imagine myself, like, going super speed or, like, slowing down or, like, stopping time, I think I, like, imagine it being, like, you just perceive everything, like, super fast and everything's just going quick.
Mm.
Real.
I agree with you, honestly.
They don't give a guy a
I think like
break,
the
huh?
complete stop is like kind of
Can't
impossible
just stand around here.
to achieve.
Right.
True.
What do you mean?
Guess who?
Like if you, no way she hit him with the guess who. Like either like if you stop time like that, that's kind of like insane.
Running away from those robots.
True. Like, you're genuine, just, like,
Hey,
Like you can
if
never
you're
lose.
stopping time by going fast,
What's
essentially, then, like, you're God.
my troubles? I
Well, like,
fixed it up in those stupid
If everything is just
robots
moving
we have.
really, really slowly,
That's it.
it makes
Those
sense,
wheels
right?
have
But when you
walked
stop
this
time,
stone.
like you could technically stay in stop time
key to solving
forever.
this mystery is
And, like,
Mediotech.
Then you can do shit like,
Sonic, we got
oh, I'm
company.
going to like sit here and like continuously hammer your forehead and then like for like 1 hour and then undo time. And then all of that is gonna like accumulate and just explode your head. Like it doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
but it can be cool.
So you'd have to actually have time stop abilities at that point.
True. Also, but like if you stop time, like does time stop just like in your little area, or does it stop everywhere?
I'll do my best.
Or does
When
it
I
stop?
think of that, I think it
Go
just
ahead.
stops everywhere. Just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I mean, I can't explain it. I feel like it would be weird. It's like, it would, like, time stopped in like my little area. I guess it would be so minuscule, it really wouldn't matter. But like, people will like start to like slowly become like older than you.
Plus,
It's like
with
you're,
any
like,
time
stuck.
stop ability. That's how you
Well,
know
like
someone
that's
has
just
it.
you
'Cause
becoming older.
they're slowly
But,
getting
like-
like older and older.
If
Well,
I
this
just
is-
stop everyone except me, yeah, that's a given. But like, if I stop people like in a like given area, then like it gets a bit like funky.
True, but I mean, if it stops everywhere, that means that every single place in the universe is stopped at the same time. Like, you have enough power that you stop time for everything in the universe. Like, that's insane. You know how fast the fucking universe is expanding right now? You'd have to stop all of that, all by yourself.
True.
I just know that.
I mean, that's the case. But then if you have that power, like, you can do anything. But okay,
Like,
some people
make it later
well,
in the day.
you could make it. Well, you could make it later for yourself. Kirby can control time and make it later for himself.
In the day for himself.
But if
In the day,
there are
he needs to
people
spend
right
time.
now, there are people right now who are on like the space station, and they go through time slightly slower than everybody else. And like, if you were further away and you spent like 6 years on a ship going like very quick with like gravity, or like somewhere near like a black hole or some shit, you would experience time faster than other people. And you would come back and you would only have experienced 6 years, and they would have experienced 8. And so
Damn.
you would technically be younger than them, even though they experienced the same amount of time.
Going to space to like lick a few more years off my lifespan.
Because I'm bored.
No, you would, okay, everybody else would get older, but you would stay younger. So you could basically just like fast forward time for people who are like a little bit older than you.
True. Well, that's what I mean. Like, oh, me when I want to like get a few more shits off my lifespan, bro.
Yeah, this is what you do when someone is talking shit and they're like, oh, like, you're so young. Like, I'm always like gonna be a year older than you. And then you go into like deep like hypergravity, so that way you can force them to like age into non-existence.
Yeah. This is true. This is the only play you have to do. This is the rational decision making that we talk about in the Bible.
This is the rational decision making they talk about in the Bible.
This is true. This is what's the case is.
But is there no drifting in this game? It's just zero gravity.
Oh, I can drift, but the zero gravity is cool.
That is true. You're kind of smoking everyone.
How do we know that we forgot something, but not the thing that we forget?
What do you mean?
Like, you know that you know how you're speaking and you're like, oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Like, how do you know that you forgot something, but like not the thing that you forgot?
I have a feeling that like there's something really significant I wanted to say, because like I had the thought of wanting to say something in my head for like a really long time, to the point I forgot it, and the only thing I remember is that I had something to say.
Yeah, it's
but not
everything
what the
else
thing
around
was.
it that influences your decision. Like, if you imagine you had to go to the store and you're like, okay, I need 3 things. I need eggs, like beef and chicken. Then you get to the store and you're like, okay, I got my eggs, I got my beef, and you're like, wait, I needed to get something else, because you remember that you needed to get 3 things. So you forgot the chicken, but you remembered that you needed to get a 3rd thing.
Looks like we need to watch ourselves.
That's how you
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, the ore
farm.
Dude, they made like Star Wars robots.
Real.
They made their Droidicas.
Oh shit, wait, they have one too?
Dude, they got their hands on some shit.
Dude, he's aura farming.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dude, his voice is so annoying.
Real.
Time no see.
They wanted you to hate this motherfucker.
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Wait, they don't have an Amy.
I could just ate a leaf.
They don't have an
I hope
Amy.
not.
Cut it out.
Do you think they need an Amy?
I think they made the conscious decision they didn't need an Amy.
Don't play dumb. Not
Are you sure you don't need like they don't need like a Dark Hawk like in like a Shadow version of him?
Well, they don't have a Shadow here right now, so there might be a Dark Hawk.
Yeah, after Shadow 2005, they kind of just banished Shadow from ever appearing in any of these games again.
But people loved him, so they had to bring him back.
True.
That's like the old
Well, that's why
saying.
they had to have
Curiosity
the
killed
year
the
of Shadow.
hog, but fan love brought him back. Brought him back.
True. Well, they give that motherfucker like basically a new game that wasn't bad, and people were like, "Wait, hold on, Shadow the Hedgehog's back."
Don't get in my way.
Did you just hear us collect a ring?
No. Yes.
Listen whenever a stage starts. In every Sonic game, for whatever reason, sometimes whenever you start a stage, you'll just collect a ring. And sometimes they'll fucking remove it from you. Like there's some weird system they're using that forces you to collect a ring.
Okay, I should have just normally done some shit there, but listen, we are good.
Wait, why are you fighting Wave the Swallow instead of Storm the Guy?
I have no idea
Storm's the
why
guy.
he's the one going up against me. Maybe they wanted some variety this time.
Maybe so. This kind of looks like a Bloom stage.
Really?
Like the spinning gear things. Here, I'll tell you what part looks like a Bloom stage. Just like do a full lap and then get to that part again and I'll tell you.
What the fuck? You can just do that to me? What? Dude, fuck that shit, bro.
Holy shit. How much can you do that? You can just do that whenever you want?
I can do it whenever I want, but the thing is, there's only certain sections of the map where it's good because it takes like infinitesimal energy to do, and in certain sections there's stuff you can bounce off of that give you your energy back.
Energy seems like such less of a problem in this game.
It is much less of a problem in this game. But if I do it just raw, it'll just like eventually slow down and lose all
This
my
part.
like speed.
This part looks like a Bloom stage with the moving gears.
Dude.
Wait, can they do that too or just you?
No, they can do that too. But I think like this game's a lot more like gear focused, like because the fucking you see those like 3 things up there.
Yeah.
Like in the first game, how you had the 3 upgrades. Instead, in this game, your gear has like each gear piece has a unique upgrade instead of the characters, and they all do like different stuff. So like this like vehicle gives me the ability to like hit shit. So like not only power characters can hit stuff now, like any character who has like a bike vehicle can do it. And some vehicles have like speed increases. Some of them have like coin increases. Like the more coins you carry, the faster you can go and shit like that.
Actually, the rings.
Rings, sorry. Listen.
This is not a Mario household, bro. This is a Sonic household.
I'm sorry. We're Sonic.
Mario shit back to 3D land.
Yeah. We clowning this bitch. Take your sensitive ass back to 3D world.
Okay, they're putting me up against the fucking flight-ass character like I'm supposed to be doing anything, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You can win.
Okay, let's see.
For you guys.
Okay.
I don't know how well you guys can like really answer this, but like you guys are both like you guys are like both game developers. You guys go through the trials and tribulations like any other game developer. How do you think like when you see like the shit like Yandere Dev like was doing, like how does that like make you feel? Like
I'll let Key go first and then I'll tell my answer. I think we're gonna have different answers.
okay.
It makes me question how anyone like that can like even get as far as they did and even have like enough like shamelessness to continue on Like I don't know, cause like I like game development is hard. Don't get me wrong, especially if you're doing it from like scratch. But like,
Right.
I feel like the result, like what happened there, was a complete lack of like genuine direction and desire to actually like make games. Because like as hard as game making is, like my code is very clean, all things considered. But not because like I'm some savant at coding, but because like I actually really want to learn how to make games and like how to code and like make it work properly, right? In a way that's simple for me to understand and like change later on and add on to, right? And like I feel like Yandere Dev, like his whole thing was like, I want to make a game that's popular, and I like, and it did get popular, and like I just want to add like Easter eggs to it, and like his whole thing is a grift. Like the thing is like, I think people get on him for like oh, he's bad at like coding's bad at this, but I don't think like any of that is really his main crime. Because like I'm sure you could be good at coding if you wanted to. I'm sure you could do all this other stuff, but like it was never really about being good at making games for him or even making a game. I don't think he ever really actually wanted to make a game, right? Like he just started throwing some bullshit together, people latched onto it, and he just realized he could like just fucking milk that shit for everything it was worth. He kind of just loved the fame of it more. And honestly, like, and especially like when you go in his Discord and be like fucking memeing with his underage fans, like, you know, and all that stuff that came out about him. I don't know. I just think bro's kind of washed. That's my, like, he's not a creative.
My take is that he hit the average, the trap everyone else falls into, where you make a game, you put a lot of effort into it because you really want to do it. He was obviously inexperienced, so he just took a bunch of other models and like a bunch of other shit, and just kind of like tried to make his idea as quickly as possible. And then he hit a point where he's like, I kind of like don't know what to do from here, and it's like really difficult because all of the issues are like adding up. And what I thought, like in my head, how perfect I thought it was going to be is actually not as perfect as it actually is. But like right now, people care about my game and really fuck with me. So I'm just going to like make some other bullshit to like milk a bunch of money off of this now. And like maybe eventually I'll finish it. But like I can just like keep on getting money forever and like live like this. So I don't think it's like what you should do, but I can see how he came to that conclusion. Like it's very easy to be like, I just don't want to work on my game anymore and just make money from it instead.
I would have more of this take if it wasn't for the fact that like he had an entire development company backing him at one point that was literally like, it's okay that you don't know how to program, like we will straight up program for you, like you just need to be like the director and like the art director, the story director, and literally just direct everything. We'll just do anything you tell us to do. And he just got upset that he couldn't understand any of the code because he's like, no, I want to be known for being the person who programs this game, right? Like I don't care that people like, again, I feel like I don't think he ever came into it with full passion for the project. Like I think it generally was just like, I want to be famous for making a game, because otherwise he would have let that development team help him.
Probably true. Well, he didn't come up with the idea of it. Someone like randomly came up with it on 4chan and then he took it and made it. But I think he realized whenever they were like making the game, they were like, oh shit, like this is actually going to get completed and I'm like not going to be known for it. And I can make way more money just like letting this sit in development hell and having everybody pay me Patreon money over and over again.
Yeah.
So I think that's how he came to his decision. Because if you release the game, it's going to what, like maybe sell like a couple, maybe like 10,000 copies. Even if it's like $20, like you can just make all that in like 1 month on Patreon.
Yeah.
But that's the idea. What do you think, Kenny?
I agree with you guys. It's like I don't know how to put it into words. You guys kind of like said everything that like I would have said, but like I feel like he had like a promising game. I don't think it was gonna be groundbreaking, but like he had like an interesting like game like premise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was in the Yandere like simulator, you know, back when I was like younger,
They need the stone.
and I
Yeah.
thought that like shit was cool.
I don't know.
And then like he just kind of like somewhere like along the way, he just kind of like didn't take shit like seriously. He used to like put up like bullshit,
They're supposed
and then like kind of like what he said, like there was like people who were like willing to help him, and then he just didn't want their help because I guess he was too proud of like what he wanted to do.
gone.
And it's like
True.
shit like
Yeah.
that kind of like
Gotta fix on the robot leader's location.
like ruins games,
Light monitor on.
and like
Some
particularly in
strange shit.
Yandere Dev. And then like after like all that shit came out, he fucking like rushed the game, and the game that he'd been like working on for like what like 5, 6, 7 years at that point. He finished it in like 2 months. So guys, I'm proud to announce that Yandere Simulator is officially finished.
Yeah.
Okay, but some of the stuff he did was just like outright strange, where he would be like making shit like, this is me when I'm like slaving over a hot keyboard all day, and I finally get to come home, and like he posts his like a little like anime screenshot, or he's like, he finds something and he's coding, he's like, there's got to be a better way of doing this, and he like makes a tweet about it instead of just like looking up like, how do you do this in this game engine. It was kind of strange, but I think he just like low-key wanted to make money off of it, and that was it.
Kind of feel.
Yeah. And also, like, when people would bring up concerns about, like, oh, it's kind of awkward that you have this type of thing in the game, like, you really should redo this, or, oh, we're going to, like, remodel this for you because, like, you can't just steal assets, or, like, oh, you should have, like, multiple language options. Don't worry, we'll translate it for you. And he was like, who asked you? Who honestly asked you? Fuck you. Like, just that was his response to all of it. Like, oh, I think it's actually completely appropriate to take panty shots of these characters, or I don't fucking care. I'm going to steal this model, and I don't want your model that looks honestly perfect. Like, or like, I remember when he apologized to his Spanish community at being like, I don't know if you remember this, Annie, but he was like, they're like, oh, can we get like at least a shout out to your Spanish community for like what you've been doing? He's like, oh, a shout out? Here, let me do a shout out. Like,
Oh, I
like,
know exactly.
hola, taco burrito, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, and I was like, dude, that's like your second largest fan base. Actually, at that point, it was probably his largest because a lot of the American player base had probably given up on him by that point. Like,
Yeah, I think low-key, Daredevil would have been like, just kind of like a joke for a while, but he would have still been able to make it and make a lot of money off of Yandere Simulator and probably have it finished if he didn't do the grooming stuff.
oh yeah,
Like, he could have, you can like live with like a bunch of like terrible gameplay decisions and just like not working really well at all, as long as you like make like videos like, oh, like I'm really working on it, and people are like, oh, I like it still looks cool, and he's like working on it, he'll finish
That's
it in due
exactly
time.
what happened to No Man's Sky, and now look at it.
yeah.
Didn't No Man's Sky get better?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's like exactly what happened to No Man's Sky. It's kind of like an ass game. Nobody liked it, and then like the developers like genuinely like worked on it because it was like something they cared for. And then like it became like game of like all time.
True.
That's true. I feel like it was a
that's,
little
like,
different.
thing. Well, like I feel like I think this is the reason why I kind of like didn't agree with James at first with this take, is because like I feel like No Man's Sky is a bad game designed by someone who genuinely cared, and they just happened to just be purely shit at making a video game. But like then it came together because like they genuinely cared enough to like just continually work at the game despite like not really having the knowledge to know how to make it good. And like through years of work, No Man's Sky is regarded as one of the best indie games out there.
I think he was just crunched at the beginning for time. Like, they forced him to release it at a specific time, and he was like, shit, I guess we kind of have to. Like, he obviously wanted it to be better because they kept on releasing it, like, and updating it afterwards.
Perhaps I'm not too knowledgeable on the No Man's Sky wave. Not as much as I am about the Yandere Simulator. That was like a deep dive that I was deep into.
But, like, I think you can make, like, something shitty and people won't care. But as soon as you start grooming people, then like you're off the internet. Like you're done.
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
that is what tends to happen. You can't be
This
doing all
is-
that.
This is true like the corporate world as well. Like we had a couple of people that used to work for where I work at, and they like kind of like didn't do like a lot of work at all, and kind of did like everything wrong and fucked up a bunch of shit for a while. One guy had like literally like 30 or 40 final warnings on his record, but he like never got fired until one day he dropped the N-bomb and then he got fired.
Like,
But that's all it
Can't be
takes. You can do terrible work for a long time, but as soon as you say something crazy or like groom someone, then you're gone.
true. You can. Okay, I realize like I do a lot of hard work whenever I'm at work, but like I realize that if I just decided one day, like my old job, to just stop doing shit, they would not have said anything for like a year, because I'm really quiet and they would just forget I work there. Like if you just mind your own business, going to work and just like don't do anything too crazy, they'll just let you stay infinitesimally.
Know it, Knuckles?
Real.
It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters. A legend about
When did he
shooting
become a
stars
treasure hunter?
tells of some star shard sealed there that can
I thought that was like Rouge's thing.
Shooting star.
I think he's always been.
Right away. We might find a clue about
No, actually, I think he
Knuckles?
picked up treasure hunting after
to me.
he met Rouge.
But they say the star shard is in a sacred chalice
True.
deep in the ruin.
Because he used to just be like, oh, I
Whoever-
protect the Master Emerald.
Nobody's made it
Go
back
ahead.
alive.
I was about to say. No, yeah, I was just about to like
Yeah.
agree with you. Like, I thought like his whole shtick was like,
Something new?
I'm just going to protect the Master Emerald, and I don't really care for any shenanigans that Sonic is up to.
Yeah. I think after meeting after the second game and like going fucking everywhere, I think like not the second game, but like Adventure 2. I
Mhm.
think like Knuckles, like in the official Sonic Cyclopedia, I think it claims that like Knuckles started visiting outside of this is a random fucking location for us to be at. Started
No, it's
visiting
not. They need to have
outside
an
of the
Egyptian stage and
island.
a Chinese stage every game.
True. But he like got into treasure hunting because of Rouge, and I guess found his love for grapes because of Tails.
What?
And
For grapes?
yeah, Knuckles' favorite fruit is grapes,
What?
but they
How
don't
do you
grow
know
in
this?
Angel Island. Because this is in the Sonic. This was in one of the Sonic fucking whatchamacallit, like player manuals that came with like the games.
Have you read that he likes grapes?
Yeah. Oh my God, what am I doing?
Oh no.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, we can come back. We can come back.
Can I please get something
No, you
before I
got
run
this.
out? Okay. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
there
we'll
we
get
go.
back
Just like
there.
that,
Keep
we're
running
back to
forward.
fourth. Knuckles
We
is still
kinda
the
fucked up
coolest
the whole
character.
thing with-
That stops
Okay,
him.
listen. We got this. It's all good. See, we have a bike now. We can punch shit.
And you need to make a game.
I don't want to do this.
Well, we
This-
tried
this
our
will not
best.
happen.
You don't want to? Not even a little bit?
No.
Not even a tiny smidgen.
The most that I would do is like right. But like, dude, like props to you guys. I don't know how the fuck you guys do it.
Okay, well, calm down.
Man.
The game I made was not that good.
What does it matter what fucking game? You could be the most fucking ass game ever, but like it's the thing is that like you still made a game, period. And I think that's crazy of it itself.
I mean, I guess. But, like... I mean, maybe you're right, but I guess I can't really see that from my perspective.
Okay, we got the top path. Wait a minute.
No, from my
Oh shit.
perspective, you did all the coding, and if you made any art, you made all the art. You
That's
made
true.
it like in a, at least like a playable state that like you were like okay with.
That's true, but, like, a lot of things that people think like that, they're actually just, like, a lot easier than they actually are. like if people are like, oh, you do all the coding most of the time. Okay, well now everybody just codes with like ChatGPT or some shit, right? But like back in the day, you would just like look up like how do you do this, and then kind of get an idea for it, and then just do something similar. Like maybe if you like have to like reprogram a whole engine or some crazy shit, it would be like super impressive. And like most of the art isn't that crazy, unless you're like making something that actually is like super awesome. But I don't know. I feel like it's pretty easy to do, as long as you're like willing to work towards it for a long time. That's why I think you can do it, man. Because you're a sharp guy.
Should it be true?
But,
you can.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like even if I did have like aspirations to make a game, I don't know what that game would be. Like period.
That is true. That is the first hurdle. Is even knowing what you're making.
Okay. Well, if nothing else, we got to get you to make an edit.
This is something that will happen. I can't speak. I'm kind of tired. This is something that will happen
This
eventually.
is something to be happening. True.
True.
Is there an earthquake in the air?
You have to teach Annie how to use CapCut.
This is true. Well, he's spectated me using CapCut before.
It's gone.
What?
Is this
He saw him in the lab using
What's
CapCut.
wrong, Knuckles?
Yeah.
The legends say the star shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the
In this.
In this
What?
chalice. In this cum chalice. It's right back to Yandere Dev.
Hey, Tim.
All roads lead back to Yandere Dev.
This is true. You could pretty much
Really
like
think
link
so?
anything to him.
The divine wind.
Real. I'm gonna release the first build of my game, and then if it goes crazy at all online, I'm then gonna just like do the Yandere Dev.
Knuckles,
You're gonna open a Patreon for it and then stream like playing every. You'll be like, you like open up the game and like have the window open for like one thing the entire time and never like code anything, but just talk to chat the whole time.
Yeah, but then right when it seems like I think it would be funny to try to pull the Yandere Dev thing. Right, but then randomly one day just actually just upload a whole finished, polished game that's like perfectly fine and is really cool, and like the whole thing was just bullshit.
Still don't know that. But could
The craziest troll of all time.
It's true.
About the divine wind.
Remember when Yandere Dev was like, he got really upset at people saying like, consume the cum chalice, and you could go into his Discord and post the GIF and get banned in like a minute.
Yeah. People did like speed running like speed runs, like getting banned from Yandere Dev 50%.
Some
True.
some people got like the world record at like 0 seconds because their name was like consume the cum chalice, and if you had that name and you tried to like join it, you were just automatically banned. So they had like the timer couldn't even start yet.
I like how in this game there's no like tournament going on. Like we're just racing for the sake of it.
Yeah, for fun.
Oh, right.
Yo, he can read this.
Children of Babylon seal one star here.
How can he
and
read
another
this?
within the great scar.
Dude, I guess he's just a master of all ancient texts.
The divine winds rise.
He's ancient. It's in
He's
his
an
blood.
ancient bro. It's in his blood.
There's more.
Are there any other like
The great scar.
old school or like old ancient echidna after Knuckles? Or like after Sonic Adventure?
TQ? I don't think that's her name. That could have been racist. Echidnas, I'm sorry.
That must be
Dude, what the fuck? I don't know if you knew this, but like all the
You know what I'm
echidnas
talking
like
about, right?
died at
The
some
orange
point.
one? The
Yeah,
orange girl?
Tikal.
Mother computer.
Yeah, the
call.
orange.
probably waiting there.
That was in Sonic
Yeah.
Adventure. I don't think they ever like did anything else for his lore after Sonic Adventure.
They
Oh, I thought that was...
Did they?
they tried, but then Ken Penders happened.
Yeah.
Was it in the comics?
Where's that?
No. Okay, so after the fallout with Ken Penders, they made it like so. Sonic Chronicles, don't get me wrong, is not a really good game by any means, but that whole thing surrounded like it was like Knuckles centric game and had like Echidna in it, or at least like a couple of them. But then Ken Penders like successfully sued Sega for Like somehow Ken Penders basically just owns the Echidna.
Dawn's power to
What?
issue an order to all the
Like-
world's robots from this
So what happened is they gave him so much free range on the comics to the point that he was like the sole driving creative force behind it. And he had made so many Echidna to the point that like within the law, like Sonic had like Sonic's Echidna had kind of fallen into his rights. And like he had
What?
earned the rights for them. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Well, that shit happened. And so then they made the Sonic like guidebooks. Like Ken Penders is one of the reasons why Sonic stories got like really fucking strange around colors. Because like they then got like had like they got so fucking anxious about their creatives doing that shit again that they made like the fucking Sonic rule book, and it had like these really rigid, bland ass like rules for all the characters, like only hedgehog males can go like super now. Like only
like Amy Rose.
No Amy Rose
like
super?
Sonic can never be sad or serious or look angry, and he can never stop joking. Like this like basically just made all these rigid ass rules that made the characters really
1984
lame.
Of Sonic.
True. Just so they like these like, oh, these are our characters. You're depicting our characters in the exact way we want them to, so you can't like lay claim to any of them. And so that's what happened to Sonic stories after a while, but they're loosening up on those a lot more in recent years.
That's kind of insane. They kind of got like they lost their mind because of it.
True. Dude, this is basically just everything relating to Sonic that went wrong in the past all leads back to Ken Penders and the failure of like 06. Like, because I remember like a lot of game journalists, the sole reason they said 06 was bad, which just wasn't the case, was like maybe if Sonic's friends weren't in this game, they would have had more time to focus on Sonic and wouldn't be bad. So Sega was like, no more Sonic's friends ever again. Like they're bad and
No.
stupid, no one likes them. Because everyone was saying that. Everyone was like, oh, Sonic's friends are so stupid. Like, why don't we just focus on Sonic? But then, like, I think Sega has learned to just have zero shame anymore. And they just started bringing them all back.
That's why you can't play to the audience. You can't make something to make other people happy because you'll end up making nobody happy. Not even yourself.
This is true.
Amen.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
I feel like, okay, you guys agree with this, but I feel like I've argued with people about that same thing for like at least an hour one time.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, well, if you're making something, like you have to make it, like you want other people to like it, right?
You want other people like you to like it, though. Like, because you're making it for yourself.
That's what I'm saying, but they don't get it. They're like, why would I want to make something that everyone's like not gonna like?
Bro.
What the fuck? What is it? What is on your screen right
Yeah.
now? What is that?
Someone hit me with the fucking ink blot.
They hit you with a goddamn like extra sensory icy hot.
This is true.
Extra sensory ice pot.
Like, how would you describe that? It's just like, oh no. Wait, maybe this is
Wait,
fine.
no, we're good.
Okay, I thought
We're
you
good,
were
we're
gonna go
good, we're good.
backwards.
Ooh,
Okay,
no,
we're good.
We're good. They're just like a little bit like behind me. They're not gonna catch up. Oh, I saw their name. Don't worry.
Wait, this
It's
game
all
is
good.
perfect. This is like Sonic Riders, but you don't need to like drift around difficult corners anymore.
True. Honestly, like I kind of wish it was a little more like the first Riders. Like I think this game's almost perfect, with, like weird collision and stuff not being there, but like I don't know. I feel like it could do a little more to like I know it gets interesting on multiplayer, but like listen, this game doesn't have online other than the mod anymore.
Real. I kind of miss the wind tunnel thing, even though it like kind of sucks sometimes.
True. You can still create them, but like fucking they're way more rare. I forgot what the conditions for making them is.
When two racers love each other very much.
Ooh, they create a wind
slipstream.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try to like boost myself up there, but I was like, this is a stupid fucking idea.
They also make
okay,
like your air is like way more generous in this game too.
True. I think it's like, yeah, it is. Well, because like fucking look at that. That's like none at all. But I know they have vehicles that are like fucking go at Mach speed, but you have like fucking 0 air.
True. Okay, I bet you people like the first one more than the second one. Like the first game probably is more.
100%.
Yeah. I can see that a lot of the decisions here would not be liked by a lot of the player base for a long time.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's actually like a pretty big split in the community. Like some people are like, okay, did he just fucking gently, briskly float in front of me? Like, okay, fuck me, I guess. It's a giant split in the community because some people like this game because it's more of like a party racer with like all the different like vehicles and shit they can get. Because like the gambler in this game, bro, that shit's so fucking stupid. Like, ooh, but I'm telling you, like, that shit like it's fucking crazy. But like other people like the other game because it's way more like technical.
I believe it.
I think like the online version of it, like the tournament edition of this one, makes it more like Riders because it's by the same team, I believe. I don't know. Maybe if we had that guy in chat, you could confirm whether or not that's BS or not.
I actually made the tournament
Can you
edition.
come back, please? Thank you.
It's actually made the
And
tournament
donate
edition.
$24 so we can play Personified Tactica. Thank you.
Bro, I don't have donations on, and I never will.
Oh my god, you just like ruin everything for us, don't you?
Okay, if you want your donation, bro, go start up your own stream, bro. What do I gotta be a part of this?
Because
I forgot which part of the stage I should be using the fucking motherfucking thingy my bob on. I should just start trying to use it on straightaways to see. Like, I don't know, fuck it, here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm about to hit a wall. I don't know why I fucking did that. Like,
Logan, get that fucking guy!
get that fucking guy!
Dude, that might have been like the best like accidental clip ever.
True.
I only put it on Fortnite. Other viewers in the book.
True. When the Fortnite lags at the perfect time, when the fart hits the hemorrhoid just right.
And the fart hits the hemorrhoid just right.
Don't want to repeat that.
I listen, bro. I just had to. Bro's just saying fucking crazy ass shit.
Okay,
What
that-
he's just meant to.
There's don't worry. There's a lot of stuff, hemorrhoids included, that are like largely curable, but
Okay.
like not really known. And so many people suffer from them. Yo, wait, those are kind of like wind tunnels.
True.
Oh,
shit,
here it
one
is. Oh, but it doesn't like lock you in on
Okay,
it though.
during my true. Okay, I don't know why I'm tricking on that shit. I should not be doing any of this.
Are you gonna ever hit those like big springs on the side?
I need to be off my vehicle for that.
I see.
Some vehicles have that as like a feature. Ah, fuck me. Okay, we can go the rail. This is to be good.
On the map, Tails is at the end and he has just given up. He is not moving. He has not moved for...
Sure, I looked at that too. I was like, you okay there, buddy?
He's so far behind, he's let go of his controller. He's given up completely.
Oh my god, you're so right.
We need to give homie a hug.
I'm sorry, Tails. He's like, yeah, Sonic's just gonna take care of everything like he always fucking does. What a fucking glory hog.
And then I go to the glory hog. Dude, there's like some weird shit that I believed as a kid that is just like 100% fake.
Yeah.
Like I thought like everybody went to like a glory hole.
Excuse me?
Like I thought that was like a big thing.
Ooh, yeah, no, like fucking dude, more than fucking like we already have like fucking 30% of America having fucking herpes. Like yeah, who knows
It's
how
so
bad it
much
would be. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
That'd
don't
be
know.
a risk fucking 80% if that were to happen. And we're just gonna fucking. I need to get this like ping off my screen.
Bring it on.
Big remote one connected.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I thought that was like I thought that was like a big thing. Like I thought like that was what people did, you know?
This is fair, but
Is
also
it?
kind of crazy. Well, because you're young. I'll give you a pass. You're young. How
True.
young were you when you thought this?
Like maybe I think I stopped believing it probably like maybe right before middle school.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like this is fair. Well, you hear about it and it's like, well, if that exists, like, I mean, I guess people are using it. Like, they must be, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know where they were located, and like as I got older, I started like realizing how impractical it was probably,
Yeah.
and like why it would probably not be something that you want to do.
True. Plus how it's like only dudes who would ever want to fucking engage in that for the most
Yeah.
part.
100%. But I didn't know, and like I don't know, other things like that. Well, like the number, another one thing. This is a common one, okay? This is like a pick me
Yeah.
answer, which is like 69. People thought like everybody thought like everyone was 69ing all the time. Like that was just their life, you know?
Yeah, like, oh, dude, fucking. Dude, people thought everyone was 69ing all the time.
Yeah. That's what they were. That's what like people thought like life was.
Sure. Well, people like movies had me believe that like most people on average were way more like freaky than they actually are. Well, because in the kids movies, whenever they would like have like an adult joke scene, it would always be like a super like they'd always find like fucking BDSM shit or like some crazy ass shit in like their room, right? Or like they'd go to a hotel in like an Adam Sandler's movie and like they'd find like fucking like cherry bombs and like a bunch of other fucking crazy shit.
Wait, what are cherry
And then,
bombs?
like fucking cherry bombs are fucking like I can't even believe we're going through this right now. Fucking
My cherry bomb I know is the Tyler the Creator album.
okay, fucking cherry bombs are like basically like you fucking plop these like fucking like spherical shaped things into
The bath?
into
like a bath
like
bomb?
no, not into the bath, into like the girl's vagina, and then like fucking while
How do
she's
you
on her
take 'em
period.
out?
'Cause it's like
What?
well, because it's a cherry bomb.
What the fuck? This can't be real.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Wait, what? I feel so innocent right now. I've never heard of this before.
Well, listen. This is a thing. Well, I didn't know what one was fucking either, because like I saw one in an Adam Sandler movie, and like there was a kid chewing on one in that movie.
What? No.
Well, because they went to the hotel, like that, like was for like, but like
love
they had like
hotel.
shit for the adults, right? And like this kid was like, oh look, I found like a fucking cherry bomb, like you know, like but it doesn't really taste like cherries. And like Adam Sandler is like, take that out of your mouth. And then he's like, we're gonna be using this later. And like I'm like, what?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Adam Sandler is a freak. In all of his movies, he'd be doing some freaky shit. He made a movie where in the movie he's like the main dude, and he's got like a girlfriend who has like a twin who's identical, and like he's like, oh, and like she's like gets so upset at him, and he's like, oh my god, like I know you had sex with my clone, or not clone, my sister, who is pretty much my clone. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know. Like, the only way I would know is if you guys were to kiss right now. And then they just do it because he wrote it into the script.
Dude, bro, what the fuck? Dude, Adam Sandler was kind of fucking crazy, bro. Like, what the hell?
Dude, I never knew about this. I would never. Wait, what's the point of it? You just put it in there and it's like, what?
Listen,
Does
I
it,
don't
like,
know. That's as
dissolve?
far as I know.
Well, no, it's not supposed to dissolve. Well, I don't listen, dude. There's a lot of things I don't fucking understand. I don't know why you'd want this. Like, you know.
Dude, they stopped time on him when they
True.
electrocuted him. Wish you got the
They
third
got their
cock
hands on
ring.
these extras. The third cock ring. Sonic and the cock rings.
Dude, they would make a game like this.
It's like, no! If we don't put this on the monster of Babylon, he's gonna splurge all over the planet!
This contains all of his power. Well, they have that. Shadow literally has that on his arms. He has 2 of them, and they control his power.
Three cock rings. Oh shit, we're back at Babylon.
Already? Are we at the end?
All 5 power units
Yeah.
called it
Damn.
down.
I thought you said this was going to take like an eon to do.
Legends were right.
No. I said that the other game, if I were to go back and do the second story, would take an eon to do.
Okay.
Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the
Dude, he
Hedgehog.
dropped his full name.
I'll be waiting.
It's like when your mom calls you by your
See you
full
at the
name.
World Grand Prix.
See you in the World Grand Prix. Roll credits.
Yeah, I love this black screen. Okay, no, but
Dude, the black screen gets you so hyped.
I know. Whoa. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
But in grayscale. Dude, this is the most 2000s things I've ever seen.
Dude. I wish they'd bring, like, everything needs to look like this.
True. I thought this is what the future looked like, bro. I was like,
Real.
dude, this is so futuristic. Holy shit.
This is the future that we would have got if fucking, like, corporate future did not win.
The whimsical future.
Well, true, because like back then you used to have like the fucking whimsical ass like fast food places with their whimsical ass fucking custom buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's like
It's like,
fucking every
fuck
single
you,
fast food
eat
and
our
every single
food.
company.
We're in a great
Yeah.
fucking building. Come in here to get your fucking crusty ass chicken sandwich we left out on the ground for the whole
True.
fucking day, and you're gonna like it, bitch.
True. We wanted like the fucking quirky future, like where like we have like fucking sci-fi and like fucking weird ass technology and like grids, but we got the dystopian future where like every single fucking business is actually just secretly a property like strategy to like later on sell the property. Like, dude, McDonald's, dude, half their business isn't even selling food anymore. It's opening up McDonald's on claimed land, building it like really plainly so that like anything can like slot into there after the McDonald's runs its course, and then selling the land and the building at like an upcharged price.
That's kind of genius, but also like fucked up.
Yeah, that's what all of them are now, and they're all like locally owned. Like they always get somebody to like, oh, like we will help you open up your own McDonald's, so
Yeah.
that later like you'll get like a cut of the profit for like selling the building off. Like that's why you always see like vape shops and like game shops and shit like that, like in buildings that used to be McDonald's. And they don't even have to pay people for like scouting out areas, because people do it themselves because they want to open up McDonald's and become managers of them.
True. Wait, this is like so evilly genius.
True.
We wanted to be going to our like quirky McDonald's on our like hoverboard, and now we're pulling up to like the unmarked grave of a building.
Real. It's insane, dude. And like every single fucking company is trying to do this now.
It's kind of genius, because like if you're gonna like buy property, might as well have something making money on it for a while, and then like resell it anyway.
True. But it's so sad. We'll never have like the vape shop. Well, cause like now it's like, because in the past, whenever they had to sell the buildings, you had to find someone who was okay buying like a Pizza Hut building with a Pizza Hut fucking roof on the top of it. But like it was kind of charming because it's like, oh yeah, the fucking vape shop in the like the smoke shop in the old Pizza Hut building.
Yeah.
Like
Dude, holy shit, it's going sideways.
dude. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Holy shit,
Created
dude,
by
created by
Sonic
Sonic
Team.
Team. They're still using that logo.
Yeah, till this day.
Same thing with Sega. Dude,
Yeah,
that's like
I mean,
the Sonic logo. It looks like Sonic,
true.
even when they're doing other
If
stuff.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Finn. Do they love saying Finn instead of end in all the Sonic
True.
games?
Cause they gotta be cool, bro. They're cool.
Is that the whole game?
We have one more story.
Do you want to stop here or do you want to do more?
We can hit it up.
Danny has
Yeah.
gone to a different dimension.
He probably fucking hit the hay. I'm not gonna even lie.
Deserved. After a long day's work.
True.
Oh, they start here?
Yeah. Well, this is where they got theirs.
This is where they got their ring.
Dude, me when I'm typing on my ancient ass keyboard.
Yeah, how does he know? Well, he's Babylonian, so I guess he knows how to speak Babylon.
He's a Babylon rogue. Oh.
We try to grab it. He left.
That takes
Dude.
I'll
He
say
thought
it.
it'd be over after the first one. He was like, oh, we're going in for a fucking second one? Hell
Yeah.
nah.
Hell nah.
Hell nah.
Did you like Jet the Hawk?
No, but I could do his voice way better when I was a kid, so I found it funny to like annoy my brother with the voice.
I think Wave the Swallow is the only one that like actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
A shooting star.
Well, like fucking her design's like slick. Also, she kind of looks like Cal if she was a Sonic character.
Is that true?
Making a wish.
Yeah, Cal dresses like this, like
Say
constantly.
before it disappears.
With the do-rag?
Come true.
Yeah, with the Dewey.
they call it that.
It is a name for it.
That's the lamest name I've ever heard.
all right.
The
But hey,
Dewey.
mate, this is like the cream in your mouth thing.
Cream in your mouth. Cream in your mouth. Why?
This is such a thing that you would say. Like, this is the most key slang thing I've ever heard. Dude, that guy, he heard the explosion, he literally started praying. He started praying for his own life. Like, he didn't even try to
Real.
run.
Real.
I think Storm the fucking Hawk or whatever is, like, the worst one out of all of them.
Oh yeah.
He's just nothing.
They changed his voice actor, so his voice is a little more like bearable now.
In the new ones, or you mean like in this game?
In the he came back for Cross Worlds.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, because like recently, like because like all Sonic's friends have not been casted for the last like how long, like 12 years, so they had to recast everyone. So
yeah.
like because they're bringing them all back, and so everyone got recasted, and they all kind of have. Well, I'm not gonna lie, some people got horrible cast changes. Like Rouge's voice actor may actually just be the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really?
It's so bad. It is actually infinitesimally
Dude,
bad.
we're gonna have to look at it after this.
Yeah.
You heard
Dude,
that. You
she
heard
does,
us get a ring.
Yeah.
I told you. Sometimes I'll just fucking do
Real?
that. Okay.
Why are we racing each other?
We have to escape from the ruins in a set amount of time.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
racing each other. We're trying to escape by going around the same thing 3 times.
True. Gear change.
Okay. I think it's crazy how Bomber Cyberpunk saw this mechanic and they decided to add it into their new game. Where you like
Real?
things invert, all the colors invert, and you go really quick.
Real. Well, I started realizing a lot of the shit I just be enjoying, like nowadays, is just like people who played Sonic when they were kids, and then we're like, what if we created a game that was like another Sega game or Nintendo game, but it was like a lot more Sonic.
Yeah. Real. Well, they did it right. I think it's crazy how like the Sonic team.
Oh, I'm not gonna read that.
The Sonic team, like, low-key was cooking so much, but they got, like, so self-conscious about things not immediately working, or people, like, giving a little bit of backlash. And then they just, like, changed
Yeah.
everything.
True. I think like this is why people have been like really happy with Sega recently, because like they kind of like unabashedly celebrate every single thing they've done, whether or not it's like really shit or not.
True.
Also, they just kind of listen to the community now, like more genuinely. Because I remember, like, the director of Sonic was like, "I've heard your complaints, and the next Sonic game will be momentum based and have no boost." And everyone was like, "Thank you, Mr. Sonic Man,
Mr. Sasuke.
Mr. Sasuke." Wait, hold up. I'm on my feet. Wait, I can fucking hit like one of those little spring things. Or not. They're not going to appear for me.
Do you think some people are made to do something based on the name that they have?
Perhaps sometimes.
Like, how crazy is it that the guy who's the CEO of Nintendo is called Doug Bowser?
That dude just fucking quit recently.
What? Did he?
Yeah, like literally like the other day.
What? Why?
I don't know. He wanted to retire, I guess. Bro came in, did nothing, and left. And like the new person he put in charge, the only thing we know about them is that they have multiple credits on like Metroid and Pikmin. And they're a big Pikmin fan.
Imagine we get like 18 Pikmin games.
True.
That's kind of crazy
They're
that he
keeping
just
up
quit.
tradition. True. I don't know why.
It's like Reggie was at like CEO for so long.
I know. Well, everyone was saying like, yo, like this guy came in and had like a single console discontinue under his name and then decided that he had enough.
I guess so. I mean, I don't remember anything Doug Bowser did. Well, I mean, if you think about it, it still matches his name because Bowser always loses.
True. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. I was just getting desperate because I'm running out of time. I feel like they really do be out here fucking.
They're really racing out here. Wait, only Wave like lived. Storm the cock actually died in that race.
True. Okay, I know the map now. Dude, like for the first story, they're like, we're like Chump McGee right now. Like we don't fucking care. And then fucking for the second story, they're like, there is now an actual challenge that is existing. I mean, I guess that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah,
but
I guess that's how they want like games to do. So that casual player can turn it on and be like, oh, that was cool, and then be like, oh yeah, I beat the game. But the hardcore player gets to do everything.
This is true. Hopefully the fucking like ramp up is not as crazy as the last game. That's not permanent? That kind of fucking sucks.
It wasn't permanent in the other game too. And it was like low-key kind of ass. Because like, come on. The fucking bubble field has always been permanent, bro.
True. Let me keep it until I get hit, bro.
Yeah, come on. AKA forever.
AKA forever.
Dude, they just be giving you a rank double S for anything now.
This is true.
The rank inflation has been too crazy.
Well, the fucking timing on the good jumps are just fucking like way easier in this game. In the last game, it was like fucking solving a Rubik's Cube each time I fucking tried to like figure out when I need to jump off a ramp.
Dude, but this is what gave birth to the melon method.
True. The true melon method. Sonic Zero fans trying to figure out
the melon method.
Fucking melon method.
Sonic Riders Zero Gravity fans trying to understand why Trip makes you leave his house whenever you say melon.
Real. Dude, say the melon method to that man. See his reaction.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to go. Or what does he say?
I think it's
Ka.
time to leave.
I think it's time to
Ka.
go. Ka. He was actually
This has to be
creating.
the area where I do this. It is.
Oh, it is. Yo, we're gonna escape so easily now.
True. Okay, I need to fucking do this race as fast as damn possible.
You see that new Young Thug album that he dropped, where he's like swapped to be white on the cover and with like blue eyes, and in one of the songs he drops like the hard R like 10 times.
No.
Maybe we should. I have to show you this afterwards.
No way.
Because I know this is gonna go crazy. You're gonna hear it after I show you this, because you're gonna hear it on TikTok Reels, like over and over again, for all the wrong reasons. I'm certain this is gonna go crazy. I'm predicting it. The stocks are high. The racism stocks are high.
The racism stocks are high. Dude, that was when Clanker came out.
Dude, real. I think we low-key, like, people have said this, like, if there were aliens that dropped down, we would create a slur for them immediately.
True. Well, like, whenever people have done that, I was always like, strange that all the mannerisms are specifically similar to a, like, the shit that we call a specific demographic of people currently on Earth. And are all phrased the same way and depicted the same way, like... You know, almost like we've just been waiting for the green light. Like,
Real. That is kind of true. I think they were just like, it just like built up over so long, and they're like, we have to be racist against something now.
true. It's like, if we can't be racist openly against fucking black people, we need to fucking redirect it to like a fictional,
Babylon Garden.
like,
Invented by our
also like, I feel like it says something strange, like, I don't know, like, oh, finally, I can now
Analyze it further.
pretend discriminate against a demographic that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And create a singularity to
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
Yo.
He kind of sounds like the werehog.
alone
He does.
temporarily charge up gravity, then convert it to
Charge
power
up
Babylon
gravity.
Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising.
Just right through what Earth planned.
The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs.
AJ got crazy about that song at some point.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, that was AJ's like #1 listened to song on Spotify for the entire year last year.
They attract
Dude, crazy.
some kind of arc-finding
Like, I
radar.
think AJ listened to it like 1,000 times or something, 3,000 times.
Keep it down.
Real. Before we started doing the Sonic streams, AJ was the master at knowing every Sonic song and knowing 0 Sonic games. Like,
Persona fans.
real.
Hey, at least they fuck. Okay, low-key, the music is like the best part of the Sonic
Search for
games.
Megalo Station at full-
True.
Ha! These things really do it.
Dude, I feel like a lot of people are like, I love Sonic music, I love Sonic characters, like I just love Sonic, I love Chows, I love everything. And then you're like, oh, what games do you like? And you're like, games? I've never played a Sonic game before.
Yeah. Like, I kind of just like look at the aesthetic and like listen to the music and just kind of like come up with a whole narrative in my mind for what I think the game is like. It's perfectly
It's
idealized.
so fucking funny. Yeah.
Well, this is true. This is what people do whenever they're writing a story. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make something about this." And they're like, "Okay, like how does it go?" And they're like, "I don't know. I just had like a vague idea while listening to a song one time, and now I'm like trying to do it."
Real. Me when I was making my fucking game, and then it came clear to me.
This is kind of
There
what I
was
was doing
no
when I was
shit to
making
be
this
on
one.
top of.
Yeah, but there was like shit that blew away in the wind, so it made it look like you could do something.
I guess that's not the area I should have done that in.
Well, they actually programmed it in that Storm the Cock would never get anything because he's like the worst fucking character in the whole game.
No.
And he's kind of like, what if we just like made Big the Cat, but like mixed him with Knuckles and made him like worse?
Real. In this game, you don't lose your fucking whole shaboing boing for falling off.
Yeah, kind of good. There's like some good changes mixed with like a bunch of changes that the community probably fucking hated.
Yeah.
Dude, what is that run cycle, bro?
That run cycle is fucking insane.
This is how you know someone's good at animating. They say that the walk cycle is the hardest part of animating, and you can tell the people who made that one are the experts. 10 years of experience in the industry.
Tell that they fucking changed the game. I swear this feels like the area where I should be able to do it, but everything just blows away.
True.
Maybe it's the trains like that go off on the top, and I need to like do it when they're passing by.
I believe it. Okay, have you ever woken up with like the idea or like with like a song stuck in your head?
Yeah.
This happens to me like every day now for some reason, but it'll be like something different. Sometimes it's just like a weird part of a song like I haven't listened to in like years. I don't know why it happens. But I'll literally like from the moment I wake up, like I'll roll out of bed, I'll go to the bathroom, and I'll be like, I'll be singing some type of song I haven't listened to in years. How does this happen?
How is this real? Dude, honestly, like, whenever it happens for me, it's just completely just because, like, I 100% had a dream about said song.
Maybe so.
Oh, wait, shit. It is the train, so I missed it. Oh. Okay, I was like, is it gonna put my camera back down, please?
They were giving you the cinematic angle there for a little bit, bro.
True.
Are we chopped?
I think we may be chopped because I keep missing the fucking boost section, and I took forever to get my bike. I took forever to get my fucking bike. Also, they have boards that can transform and transmagnify into fucking other shit in this game.
Do you want to call it after this one, after we win?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look up the stuff after stream.
True.
How do you feel about Oni plays?
They're good for a laugh or two, but like I feel like prolonged watching them makes me despise them.
Well, like sometimes, it's crazy because like some of their videos are like genuinely just like the worst shit I've ever seen, but some are like the funniest things I've ever seen at the same time. Their range is infinite.
I know. Like, I think that's my a thing about them. It's like sometimes I'm watching them, I'm like, these guys just know. Like, these guys are like Smiling Friends live. And then like other times I'm like, I need these guys to shut the fuck up.
Real. I don't understand how it works, but obviously, I mean, like they can do some crazy shit whenever they want to.
True. Okay, just fucking toss that guy to the fucking Babylons.
Yo. That's what they say it. Instead of like, oh, I just sent this guy to like Kingdom Come, they say to Babylon.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent him to fucking Babylon.
Dude went to Babylon, to Babylon.
Dude, to babble on my Scrabble on. What the fuck? Okay. I guess, okay, it's probably
not gonna work.
Yeah, that shit was just cooked from the very beginning. I should probably be taking the extra path instead of going the normal one, but listen, we're almost in first, so it doesn't matter.
True. Were you ever big into racing games as a kid?
I was a big racing game fan as a kid.
I never was. I don't know what it was about them, but I like never caught on with racing games.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about them that I even liked. Like, I think because I always wanted to be a race car driver because I thought race car driving was legitimately like it was in the games. And I'm like, one day this will be my life. Like, I will race car drive.
Really?
And I will be crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wanted to risk my life racing across crazy tracks and like fucking like put the pedal to the metal and fucking like come out on top every single time. Like fucking, I love Speed Racer, the Speed Racer movie. I was like fucking, holy shit, like this is gonna be fucking what I do. And before I could hit it, It
Went
fucking
away.
just decided to fucking kill me. Yeah, okay.
Such is life.
Okay, I did not hit the,
We were close
The
enough we can get to
extra-
first place.
this is true.
Why is that guy blinking at the very end? Why is he blinking red?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
What
I
does
think
that
bro got
mean?
like a power.
Bro has
Like
powers.
that thing where
If I go
bro got
outside
powers.
with all these powers.
All these powers.
This one's actually kind of
Do we
difficult.
stop there or do we,
We can stop here.
yeah.
This game is low-key kind of awesome. I do think the first one was kind of like more technical and cooler though.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack
But
is
I don't
crazy in
think
this one.
True, the soundtrack and the aesthetic is crazy. What? Oh, okay. No, stop that. No, stop that.
The
Actually,
dog's
before
gonna be like,
we...
you fucking bitch. Like, how the
Yeah,
fuck
you
does this help
fucking-
me?
Real. How the fuck does this help me? I'm going to fucking blow your head smooth off.
Like, we can save all of humanity and like regrow all of like the fucked up like deforestation that we've done to build this mega structure. It's like, what do I do with this?
Real.
Yo, he's kind of like a
Dude.
Marge Simpson. What is that
Real.
Amy doll? That
Yeah,
is
that shit's
horrifying.
fucking scaring the
That
fuck
Tails
out of
one is
me.
not Tails. Like that.
True,
That's not
I actually...
him.
Sometimes in the middle of the night, I don't know what it was, when I would be playing this game, because I always played this game at my grandma's, because that's the only place I had it, and it would be like the pitch dark of night, because like I'd never got to play any time other than night. I'd be like sitting there, because I'd always try to unlock things. Dude, it's so hard unlocking things in this game. Like it takes so much work, but like I'd be sitting in the shop, and then like something eerie would just wash over me being in this
Yeah.
shop looking at these dolls. Even with this upbeat music playing, it felt like it was trying like
Yeah.
even this chow's stare kind of got to me. I was like, ooh,
I can see it, dude. That doll is like legitimately horrifying.
true. Fucking,
Dude, we're too Porto for
Fuck.
anything good.
I know. They
The
have
crazy.
the crazy taxi, the crazy. I think
The
that references
gambler's
to like
back.
all of this game. Yeah, the gambler. Dude, ring cap up, yeah. Win on this baby and you'll see.
Win on this baby.
Bro,
Money
and you'll
crisis.
see. I know
When
you
are
can
we
unlock
gonna-
Supersonic game.
When are we gonna play? Wait, you can get Supersonic?
Yeah, and you don't ride a board. You fucking just fly.
Holy fuck, dude, that'd be so cool.